Yo, what's good, everyone? Matt here, back in Namba for day 3 of the 5-show series here. So, the third show today is B2. It's Mako Chi's birthday show. So, actually, this is a show I actually wasn't really planning on coming to. I applied for it just because, like, hey, I'm already here, might as well. So, I applied mobile and Azo. I actually lost both of those applications. And then it's like, oh, we have a friend here in Japan, visiting for Japan, and they haven't been to an NMB show before, so I'm like, hey, let's apply for a group. If I win, cool. If I don't win, oh well. And we ended up winning, so I ended up having the group tickets here for the theater show. So yeah, we're like number 305, 306, which means we're going to be like in that faraway island on the far left side, so it'll be all right. But yeah, it's like B2 show. It's only 8th gen members, so I don't really have anyone, and none of the 8th gens are like the ones like I really like. So yeah, I don't know. I like Risa enough, so maybe I'll cheer for her and then do the obligatory Mako parts. But yeah, I'm gonna go in a bit, so I'll let you guys know how it is after the show. All right, so yeah, I just got done watching the B2 show, Mako Chi's Seitanzai, the birthday show. So yeah, I guess that was definitely a show. That was definitely a theater show. That's probably the most positive thing I could say about this performance, I guess. For my seat, so yeah, as I said before, yeah, we're in the group section, and yeah, we actually probably had like the worst seat in the house. So yeah, like 305, 306, which were literally against the wall, so like the far left wall. So I let my companion have the closer one that's closer to the center, and then I just sat against the wall, which is okay. Actually, it's kind of like a reverse aisle, because like I actually kind of have a bit more room, like kind of like leaning against the wall, a bit more space. But yeah, I could not see shit. So especially for this show, so I mean Mako, so I had to like kind of obligatory cheer for her or whatever during the parts. But during the normal like units and all the other songs, I was cheering for Risa. But unfortunately, for a lot of the theater show, she was on the far left. And from my perspective, she's literally behind the curtain, so I can't even see her. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, though, this is fine. I mean, actually, we were discussing, like, after the show while waiting for the Miyakuri or whatever. Like, yeah, Done is definitely a bad song. It definitely does not fit the set list. So we can't wait for the 20th single, which I guess they finally announced the title. It's Nagisa Cycle. So can't wait for that to... Because I can guarantee the bar is so low now with Done that Nagisa Cycle is definitely going to be a better song, and it should fit any performance. But yeah, actually, another thing I know, so during the performance, so Saka-chan, she cut her hair. I don't know when she did this, if it was like today or very recently. But yeah, she cut her hair. She has a really cute little bob cut going, so that was really cute. Actually, when I saw her, I was like, wait, is that Pikarun? Because she has basically the same haircut as Pikarun. So I was like, wait, okay. And actually, she looks really good in it, so it's a nice haircut. Yeah, so I guess, going with the units and stuff. So Risa was in Hartogata Virus. So, cheered for her. And then Mako was in the other song, the good unit song. So yeah, do that, obviously. And then for the Yuri song, it was Yayoi and Miyochi. And so me and the buddy, we set our pin lights to Miyochi just because, fuck you, Jeff. I know you're watching, Jeff, so just to spite you. But yeah, in the MCs, I just couldn't care. Also, I don't really like any of these members, so I also couldn't really care what I'm talking about. But definitely the theme was sports. So like, I remember talking about all the different sports they were playing. So like, I think like Ami said she played badminton in junior high school. I'm not sure exactly what it said, but it was like she like after 3 years of playing it, she was still really bad at it. So that was kind of funny. And then Sakura had the same joke with track and field. And I think she even did it in university. And she's still bad at it. Sakura-chan said she played basketball. And I guess she did something really cool. I was like half listening, but I think she got like 10 points in a game or something. So everyone was like, oh man, that's impressive. Yeah, and then during the birthday party segment of the show, so the member letter was from Chihi, and so me and my buddy, like, we kind of laughed at each other, like, oh god, Chihi, Mako Chihi exists. And then for her family letter, so it was from her dad, and Sakura, so Mako Sakashita, she read the letter really, really fast, which I really appreciated because these letters always like take so long. But on top of that, though, the letter actually was really funny because like her dad like kept on like using like NMB song titles like in the letter, and so it was really funny. So I mean that was a good like family letter. But yeah, and then as for the Miyokuri, so yeah, again it's kind of weird because like, I don't really like anyone's. Risa was the very first one in line, so I went up to her and I was like, "Hey, long time no see," and she like remembered me, gave me some good like response or whatever. And then yeah, just everyone else kind of just like say hi, say hi, say hi. And then I got to Mako, so Mako's at the end because it's her birthday, and I said happy birthday to her, and she said happy birthday. Like, wait, it's your birthday. You shouldn't be saying it to me. But yeah, that was the B2 show, and yeah, I don't know. Just off of this experience from today, I am never coming to another B2 show ever again. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Peace.